can't make it up, the pain in my daughter's face now. Lost what I built when I was out there chasing cake now. Baby mom bitching to the bills ain't getting paid now. Shorty and designer, she went foreign on my case now. Still press one and convince me she gonna stay down.
First battle of the night, Nunn versus Sharon. On paper, shout out to Nunn.
They started off with the white on white?
Yes, they did.
Damn.
And Sharon addressed it. Said the reason why he booked the two white rappers because they knew we show up on time. Mm-hmm. Fire battle from both of them. On paper, if I'm being honest, shout out to Nunn. The run that Sharon has been on, say those is ain't nothing worse than getting your ass kicked in front of your own house. Ain't nothing worse than that. Yeah. But Nunn showed up and showed out. When I tell you, there are times Sharon is a difficult person to win a battle against anyway. Mm-hmm. To clear him, I had to ask, I had to check with LTBR, shout out to France. Has Sharon ever been clearly 30'd on URL? The answer was no. Shout out to France, again, my LTBR.
But he ain't battled a lot on him.
That's all right. So everyone.
Shotgun sugar in years happened, so.
It is what it is. Never got 30'd on URL. Yeah. Until Saturday.
Damn!
I think everything that
was a punchline.
Yeah, hey man, say hello to my little friend.
It's God.
Yeah. Don't let that battle get past you versus Flip. It's gonna get ugly up here.
It might.
Highest view battle rapper on champion. That was lit. No, but
I'm at 750 right now though. So
I know I got a little ways to go. Don't worry about it though. Anyway, but no, Nunn. I want to give Nunn his flowers because he addressed it in the battle too. He took that loss to Jack Boy. I was there in the building. He went outside. He went on cam. I might have to hang it up. It was a bad loss.
Yeah, we was there.
Yeah, it was a bad loss.
Real fast, before the battle started, shout out to Nunn, I gotta say that because everything's good. You winning now, so we all good. Right. I can say what I'm about to say.
Right.
He walks up before the battle with Jack. I'm about to beat him. I'm about to 30 him. Right. Watch this. Right. Watch this. I watched him like, damn.
Said I watched Wop Babaloo.
But you good in that shit.
Right.
Shake my hand, Nunn. You good. It's like, damn, I just like, go ahead, dog.
Nunn. We talked about it on and off cam. And one thing I'm gonna give Nunn, he is a student of the game. He's going back and watching the game tapes. Mm-hmm. He's watching his losses, not trying to sweep them under the rug, not trying to acknowledge them. The Snake Eyes battle. A lot of people went back and said that he won on cam.
Yeah.
But you know what he was talking about? What he could have done to win in the building. That's the stuff that when you start talking about putting all the pieces together, shout out to Av trying to correct me in my tweet. I know what I said, I know what I meant. Nunn is leveling up right before our eyes because he's applying so many things.
Yeah.
Sharon has a bar about we know you can't freelance, you stuck under contract or something like that. Fire! He opens the round with a rebuttal.
Oh,
that was in that first round. Second round, he's talking about Sharon's Confederate flag tee. Sharon rebuttals. He couldn't get that one to really make a hit. Sharon rebuttal was like 16 bars. He was freestyle for a long time before he finally got to the material.
Yeah.
Third round, Nunn rebuttals Sharon's hardest bar. Sharon went first, sorry. Mm-hmm. He rebuttals the craziest bar from Sharon's third. Has all the energy, talks to smack. Mm-hmm. How you got these guys that if it only matters here, how can Sharon come over here and get whatever he wants? Diz, these King of the Dot guys, this is the only stage that matter. I'm here putting in work. Like, he was talking to Smack. I'm sure Smack, hey, yo, son, you need to call that nigga, son. Like, he was talking. I had Sharon 3-0 clear in the building.
You said you was just Sharon?
I mean, no, my bad. My bad. No. My bad.
I don't want to say.
My bad. No. And I know how the culture is. They're going to try to find a way to give Sharon around. I'm here to debate with you on Twitter that day. Because every round.
And they're starting to post clips now, I think, from Twitter to the 15 Minutes of Fame, Hip Hop is Real. Mm-hmm. Sharon had a good minute that he put up.
Listen, Sharon was good. None was better. How I call it, one of them that good losses. Yeah. But this was clear. Like, shout out to Sharon. I wouldn't have believed it either. If I was at home or listening to it on the space.
You know, it's time for that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though. It's good. It means it's locked in. I'm assuming.
No, I damn near. We might need to pause.
No, we gotta keep going.
All right.
We'll just
Anyway.
inside joke. Joke.
Anyway, so yeah, no. I got Nunn clear 3-0. First round, clearest. Third round, clearer. Second round, clear. See, clearest, clearer, clear. That's how, like the levels of clear. In my opinion.
There.
Give Nunn a big play. Shout out to the app. I need to see Nunn on caffeine. Respectfully. If you're doing champion covers, I need Nunn on that cover. Respectfully.
I wasn't in the building.
I'm just saying. I was. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll hit up ref. I'll hit up ref. I got you. Hey, ref.
But what I'm getting, I hate doing that, putting like 3 and 4 people in the cover.
I understand.
I don't like.
We're gonna go through it.
1 or 2 now.
We're gonna go through it. So,
Jerry West, was it Jerry West, Nunn, Surf? They're gonna say Cortez too.
Don't worry about listen. We're gonna go through the card.
Okay.
Nunn spot should be secure because Sharon is what he doesn't get cleared like he has in the past.
Yeah.
But it don't happen often.
Yeah.
And Nunn, if I'm being honest, was probably a heavy underdog if you would have put up a poll beforehand. So yeah, Nunn got a spot, my opinion.
Okay.
Next battle after that, I don't remember. It was
Swamp.
No, that wasn't next.
Oh.
It was
Jerry West, Lou.
No, that wasn't next.
Damn, what's the rest of the card?
Yeah, that's what I need to be doing. Look, if I was looking at the card, franchise and Drugz.
And Drugz. Oh.
Franchise.
Toronto.
Yeah. Franchise and Drugz. Franchise. I did an interview with him the day before. He's first battle back. It's been about 2 years.
Too, by the way, shake my hand.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I don't know if I knew that, but like now I know for real.
Yeah,
I salute.
What?
He looked Jamaican.
Okay. Damn.
It's not a thing.
That's racist.
I don't look Jamaican. I'm Jamaican.
You're not Jamaican.
I'm Jamaican.
Really?
I'm Jamaican.
What
You
do
knew
you
that.
speak? You do?
Huh? I speak patois.
Patois?
When I get mad, we go into that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, Drugz and franchise. Dope battle. Franchise the day before was saying, he had been off for 2 years.
Yeah.
His first battle back.
Yeah.
One of the things that I was concerned about, they had built up a little storyline too, a little back and forth, high energy guys, punchline guys. My bad. No. Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
It's cool. We here. It's our war show. We got to wait on him. He got the information. I don't.
Yeah, my bad.
I have a word to say.
Yeah, no, it was a dope. It was a dope back, and I think franchise is right at the spot where he was when he left.
Okay.
Which unfortunately is bad for him because of how much has happened in those 2 years. Okay. His punch style and his punch rate, it's the same. That unfortunately I don't think that people are here for now. Drugz was doing a lot more. Drugz had this whole Drugz third round is up there. Remember Danny Myers when he did the Drugz?
Yeah. Oh.
I think Drugz still got like PTSD about that. His third round, and again, I'm not going to spoil it for y'all. You have to watch it on the URL TV app. But I want to know, franchise, when did you have time to do some gangster-ish? He did this whole scheme breaking down his soccer career. You started at 5 years old. When did you have time to do some gangster-ish? You was in this school from here to here. When did you, and it just kept building up. It was crazy. He ended it with this.
Well, if he was Jamaican, he got a lot of time to do that. Let's get out the way. Franchise 2-1. I don't care what you're saying.
No.
I wasn't there. Go ahead, though.
I think Drugz got this 3-0.
Damn. Night of 30s?
Yeah. If it wasn't for Surfing Cortez.
Night of 30s?
Yes.
I heard some other 30s, too. Damn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we're going to keep going. They are. You just got to figure out which one. You got a 50-50 shot in every battle. You might argue around for franchise. I will say this. Franchise, again, the crowd, they wasn't rocking with his material. They wasn't stopping him. They wasn't booing. And you could see it was kind of getting to him. You could see it was affecting his confidence or performance a little bit. And it got to a point where, he just got to his material and that was that.
Yeah.
But I will say this again. Shout out to franchise. After the fact, he was saying, I got to go back, figure out, what I need to do different, whatever seems like they're not really rocking with me. That's also a theme that you're going to hear about from tonight.
Okay.
After that was My guy Dot. I'm a fan of Dot. I don't care what nobody say. I like Dot as a person. I like Dot as a person. Reach God. You know what he do? He dropped classic
after classic after classic after classic. For all that commentating, I put you in the box.
Right. Facts.
It's the Stewart's guy.
Facts. Dot versus Swamp. And I got to go on record. So there's a few people. I got to start making a list now. Mm-hmm. Swamp in Carolina. I don't know why, but I got to be honest. I had Dot in my prediction. I said Dot's such an entertainer.
You had Dot in the prediction?
I did.
You ain't saying on champion.
No, I did. We didn't do predictions on champion. You did it by yourself.
Yeah, listen, so you ought to pull up. You know that.
You ain't text me.
Get out of here.
We argued this already, and I had to show you in the group chat, and then you want to change the topic.
Say less.
Anyway, but yeah. So in my predictions, I talked about it on Twitter and on Caffeine, but yeah, I thought that his performance might be able to steal the crowd. I really thought that he's such an entertainer. Mm-hmm. I figured that they were going to go first or second, though, to be honest. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, Dot's going to have the crowd eating out of his hand. Boy, was I wrong. All those people that say, I don't know ish about battle rap, y'all got it. Y'all got it on this one. Because it was the complete opposite. And at that point in time, if I'm being honest, I kind of saw it. I'm like, well, if they're not rocking with you,
it's going to be a long night.
And it was a long night for Dot.
I predicted Swamp, so.
Did you predict Swamp 3-0?
2-1 at least.
Okay, yeah, no, it's 3-0 clear. Okay. Shout out to Dot. They was not rocking with him. He had some stuff, and he was Dot. That was the issue. Dot was Dot.
And it's hit or miss.
Ooh, this was swing. He showed up to the basketball court, and they said we going bowling. Like, there was nothing he could have done, unfortunately. And, at the post-game interview, you could see, like, that one was a tough one for him. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He had some wins on the app, and people try to discount the wins. He battled Squeako. He got Squeako. Squeako choked 2 rounds. He like, oh, so that's that. Battled Mac Mel when he first came home. Outside in the street, people, oh, yeah, but it was just Mac Mel. Like, so, and in the 2-on-2, they don't count, they do count, whatever. So, he was like, all right, this one here, I'm going to show you tomorrow. And then what he had, it was the opposite. So, but shout out to Dot. I think he will be back. I just think he's got to go back to the drawing board. He has the energy. He has the personality to be a star. Unfortunately, that style, it's not working in 2020.
That's the big stage, low key. So
right. Yeah. So it ain't. It just we saw him versus Bill Collector on a big stage. Don't battle. They was here for it. Yeah, they was here for it. Time has moved on. Unfortunately, Dot, he has to update as well. After that was Jerry Wess and Lou Castro. And then the 2-on-2. And then, yeah. Lou Castro. I don't know if it's... Shout out to LCBR again. I like to do my due diligence. Let me tell you exactly what it was because I had to get the numbers.
Lou Castro seemed like he was ready when he was in King vs. Queens.
I understand that. Lou Castro is averaging 2 battles a month so far this year. 8 battles in 4 months.
This was LTBR?
Yes. Okay. So you know these stats is valid. Okay? And if you combine 21 and 22 times in the past 17 months, that's a lot of battles. I think the fatigue is getting there with Lou. It's not about his ability. We've seen Lou be a star. We saw him on Summer Madness. We saw him on Nunn. Mm-hmm. We saw him on well, I guess we ain't gonna bring that up. He did well in the tournament. Like, Lou has it. Unfortunately, though, I think the fatigue is setting in, man. He had Jerry Wess, and Jerry Wess coming back. I didn't know he actually had a real ACL injury, but he did. Messed up his ACL.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Really playing basketball. Yeah. So he was back, and Jerry Wess was up there. Wow. In that first round, he dropped a bomb. And it's like, all right, so Lou Castro comes, he went second. He's like, all right, I'm a rebuttal. You can see it. Mm-hmm. But he couldn't get a punch. He's freestyling, he couldn't get a punch. All right, he lets it go. Gets into the material, lands a haymaker 16 bars in. That was it. He couldn't get it back. And it was tough because I hate to do this because, people always say this with Twerk. Mm-hmm. Oh, the stuff he got out, we know we were on our way. But that's what it seemed like. Like when Lou dropped that haymaker, I was like, all right, this about to be a crazy one. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a lot of battles on this card. This might be my favorite one. Like, shout out to Briz. That's really what I was thinking. They couldn't get it back. It's 1-0 Jerry. And Jerry's got all the energy in the crowd.
Oh my God.
Because his round was crazy. Jerry West's second round might be round of the night. Jerry West's second.
Surf first was fire. Cortez second was crazy.
I understand. And if you put that next to Jerry round, Jerry was up there. Wow. Jerry West's second round. What's this? The Eminem and Lil Wayne. So he dropped the world.
Pick the word up and I'm gonna drop it on your head.
Yes. Fire round from Jerry West. Lou Castro goes second round. Mm-hmm. He gets the round off clean, no issues. Fire round. It's 2-0 Jerry.
Damn.
It's 2-0
Jerry.
Third round, Jerry West picks up same energy, same momentum. He's got the crowd eating out of the palm of his hand. Takes a shot at Charlie Clips. Mm-hmm. Charlie Clips rushes onto the stage. Says another shot at Charlie Clips. Oh my God. The crowd eating out of his hand. He's got all the energy, all the momentum. Lou Castro goes, and he has a decent third, but it's choppy. You can see, like, he's fighting through it. Shout out to Lou. He is the competitor. He is a warrior. He's going to fight through and get that material out. Mm-hmm. Jerry West 3-0. Clear.
Damn.
Clear. Nothing you can say. Lou's got to get, I don't know if it's a workload thing or what, but Lou's got to get it together because he's at that point right now. Charlie Clips, dope performance, loss. Mm-hmm. Jerry West, this is a bad loss.
Yeah, they want to talk about a little crazy.
Drugz, a bad, like, he's got to fight back and give us some dope performances with a win.
Well, his saving grace right now, he still got the Midnight Madness belt.
That's a fact.
So, defend that. Don't lose that. Don't lose this battle and lose that. Oh,
right.
God.
Yeah,
shout out to
be trouble. Right.
I think one battle left at this point?
Yeah, the 2-on-2.
I didn't really.
Don't worry about it. I got you. Shout out to the 2-on-2. We don't talk about the 2-on-2.
Damn.
A week notice, 2-minute rounds. I rock with all four of them in real life.
Yeah.
I'm not watching this battle back, respectfully.
I predicted it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, a week notice, though.
Yeah.
It's a week notice. Shout out to
4 days of prep and memorization. Right. It's not gonna...
Right. DNA got there on Wednesday. Jack Boy and Flames got there Thursday. It is what it is. There wasn't any real chokes. I mean, Jack had one little slip up. DNA freestyled about it, but it just DNA and official. We could say that they won, but they like
it's just,
it's a nasty battle. It's nasty.
I didn't expect much from that.
Yeah. So other than that, Civil War dope event. I'm glad I went. Champion scale 1 to 10. Shout out to the main event for getting it there. 7.5, 8.
Okay.
Clear wins.
Miss Reed Puffin last hour, you look handsome in that color.
Well, thank you. She must want me. She probably texted me. Was like, "Can you bring home something?" I ain't see it yet, so she's trying to butter me up. But no, Civil War, 7.5, 8. Clear battles.
Telling me I can't talk my love for the game. Why they telling me I can't talk this shit that I did? Why they telling me I can't talk this shit that I am? Yeah, this shit is getting fake now. Real niggas head breakdown. Only so much that